Tinyinza ntyo butakukwebaza olw'ebirungi by'onkoledde ku meeza gwe nagobebwa. Laba w'otadde obujulizi, Yesu bino byonna saabisuubira. Laba w'otadde obujulizi, Yesu. Laba w'otadde obujulizi, nnyinza ntya obutakukwebaza olw'ebirungi by'onkoledde ku meeza kwe nagobebwa. Laba w'otadde obujulizi. Yes, hello, good morning. How are you? Welcome to Norah's live stream. Norah welcomes you, and I hope you guys are doing great. Welcome, welcome. Laba w'otadde obujulizi, oh, nnyinza ntya obutakukwebaza olw'ebirungi by'onkoledde ku meeza kwe nagobebwa. Laba w'otadde obujulizi, laba w'otadde Mukama, laba w'otadde obujulizi, Yesu. Nnyinza ntya obutakukwebaza olw'ebirungi by'onkoledde ku meeza kwe nagobebwa. Laba w'otadde obujulizi. Good morning. Mwasuze mutya? Kansubire nti mwena gye muli mwasuze bulungi. You'll pardon me because of my voice, but I'm allergic. I'm being disturbed by allergy nowadays every morning. Sometimes I'm okay, sometimes I'm not okay. Sometimes I feel like I want to cry, but I don't know what to do with it. Sometimes I feel like I want to cry, but I don't know what's over me. I don't know what's over me. I'm overthinking every day. That's how I feel, guys, whenever I'm being disturbed by allergy. I don't know what to do to myself because I'm always, even my nose feel pain. I feel pain inside my nose. That was something. That was something. Yes, good morning. How are you? How was you? How was your night? Hello, Masuze Mutia. Welcome to Norah's morning live stream. I hope you're all doing great. Yes, kindly support Norah's channel, support the long videos and support the short videos too. And if you're new here, you're most welcome. My name is Namukose Norah Betty, and I'm a Ugandan. I'm 29 years old, and I'm the third born in our family. And I'm a mother of one. Yes, the mother of one. Don't ask me where the father is. You can go to heaven and ask him from there. And currently she's in Saudi Arabia working as a caretaker. So that's me. And you, where are you from? Kindly let me know in the comment section below. And don't forget to like. Welcome to Norah's morning live stream. I hope are you guys doing fine? Yes, and she's the third born. I'm the third born from my mother's side. Yes, the third born. And I'm being treated like I'm the last born, which I don't like. Hey, how are you? Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, my dear new followers. I hope you're great. Don't forget guys to subscribe. Yeah, support my channel. Yesterday I uploaded a new video. Kindly support my video, guys, and support that channel. Don't forget to click on your three dots, and then just give your Nora a big like and a hug and tell her, good morning, Nora. This is where I'm watching you from. Good morning, Nora. This is where, because me, I'm watching you from Saudi Arabia. I'm not seeing you, but I'm live in my room. This is my room, yeah? So the title shouldn't confuse you guys. I know some of you are like, are you in the kitchen? No, I'm not in the kitchen. Are you in the bathroom? I'm not in the bathroom. Just endure the design, okay? It's not my house. So I have nothing to go around showing. This is my bed, this is my what. My room is simple. I'm at work. I have to accept. Guys, stop wanting us to show you like luxurious places. No. Let me tell you, this kind of a job that we do here, you can find a better place. Okay, you can find a house where you have like your bedroom has a bed, you have a wardrobe. I have my own wardrobe in my room. And what else do I have? I have all the things that I need for my body, skincare. Hi baby, morning, good morning, Assalamu alaikum, how are you doing? Yes, thank you so much for coming. How are you, my friend? Bagamba Sabah Nur or Sabah Hi, whatever, but I don't even know how to greet in Arab. Can you imagine? I think they should allow me to. They should allow me to. Who is talking about me? Who is thinking about me? You know, we Africans, if you're being shocked, if your saliva choked you, it means someone is talking about you. Someone is thinking of me. Oh, you can imagine someone thinking about Nora. But I know the month is about to end. No one is thinking about me naturally. They are only thinking about money. That Ali Muhammad from Saudi Arabia. Hello, my dear Ali. How are you, Ali? Kaif Halek, Muhammad. I hope you're doing great. Nice to meet you. My name is Norah, and I'm a Ugandan, but I'm also in Saudi Arabia. So I don't know who is talking about me. You know, nowadays people only think about money. Don't think that they are thinking about, when people know you are abroad working, they know every month you're being paid. So they only think about something to lie. But to me, you don't lie to me. My money is already fixed for something else. Yes, me, my money is already fixed for something else. So whoever plans to lie to me, don't lie. Nora has no money to waste. Don't forget, guys, to like and subscribe. So as I was telling you, sometimes people expect you, because I've seen a lot of people. There's someone who one time told me here that, who are you hiding from? What are you doing in the bathroom? Are you hiding from someone? Guys, this is not the bathroom. This is the room. This is where I sleep. You can go. There is one of my videos that I posted, my long videos that I posted. It's about my life. I showed you guys my room, so you can go and check on that video where I was showing you guys my room. Okay, I have my own wardrobe where I put my clothes, where I put my shoes and everything, and my other cosmetics. And here my bed. Actually, the bed. Actually, let me show you the bed. The reason why I don't like the bed. This is let me show you. You see, this is the reason why I don't like this bed. You see these things, they used to squeeze my ribs, and I could feel like I'm not okay. I wasn't comfortable with a bed, so I decided to pack it here. But this kind of metal, and the mattress was only 1 inch. 1 inch, it's like you're sleeping on the floor. So I told myself, what's the difference? I better sleep on the floor, and I know that my back is comfortable. So I decided to fold the bed, because the bed can be folded. So I decided to fold the bed and tight it so tight so that it does not separate. So I had to put it there. I'm from Uganda. My dear Muhammad, I'm from Uganda. That's where I'm from. So I had to put it. Say, I sleep on that. I had to put my mattress down and I had to add some blankets. So I added like 3 blankets on the floor because sometimes during winter the floor can become too cold and then you find yourself having stomach pain. Yes, I don't know if you guys experience that, but me I usually have stomach pain. I feel like I have um an ice bag inside my stomach whenever it's winter. Hello, okay, my friend. So that's why I had to put my what I had to use the blankets, and during winter I have to make sure that the heater is on so that the floor can be a little bit warm for me to be able to sleep comfortably. Don't complain, guys, as long as they are treating you well. Me, I don't complain that much because yes, I get my salary on time. They give me everything that I asked for. My madam has never said to anything no that I ask for because I also do my job well. So what else? I can't complain. I'm inside the house. I'm sleeping. Other people are given to sleep in the toilet. But me, I'm grateful that I have my own room. My room has I have my own keys that I can lock myself inside. you know, I can lock myself inside. I can open anytime I want. It's my room, okay? However much it's not my house, but I have to accept it. So for some of you who say that you're in the toilet, you're in the washroom, okay, appreciate what you have. There is even someone out there who even admires where I sleep. Someone who admires and say that, oh, at least you. Some are spending the night in the store where there is saucepans, where there and they cannot sleep comfortably. And others are sleeping in the sitting room. And the worst thing, people are moving all the time. There is nothing that I hate sleeping in the sitting room. You're trying to get a comfortable sleep, and then someone is moving around. Eh? Padam, Karam, how are you doing? Hi, my dear robots. How are you? Robots, how are you doing? Good morning. Thank you guys for the thumbs up. You're welcome. Where are you from? I'm from Uganda. Guys, am I Ugandan? You see, this beauty is all the way from where they say Pearl of Africa, where women with everything, women with natural things are from. That's where. eh? You know why Nigerian women hate us? Because we are fully, not Uganda. It's you. No, remove why. It's you, not you. Okay. Remove why. It's Uganda. Okay. Go sleep. You're feeling dizzy. Okay. Good night. There is someone that I saw here actually live. I don't know whether he cannot sleep. Anyway, some people don't work. That's why they can stay all night. You know, you don't compare yourself with others. It's like someone actually seeing me here at around 3 to 4 a.m. I'm live streaming. You'll ask me, Nora, at what time do you go to work? I go to bed early. At around 10, I'm already sleeping. Weekdays from Sunday to Wednesday, because I know Thursday, like tomorrow we will sleep at around anytime we want. You can sleep at around 11, 12, midnight. You can sleep anytime you want. What is your name? My name is Norah, like Norah. Nora. Norah. That's my name. And where are you from? You might be from India. Oh, Bangladesh. Oh, Nepal. Oh, where? Sri Lanka. Oh, where else? Where else? Where else? Where else? Where else? Pakistan. Where else? Where else? Where else? Wow, Sirilukum. Bagiyita Sirilukum. Anyway, sijja kweruma lulimi n'amawanga gatankwatako. But that's it, guys. Here in Saudi Arabia, you see, when you get a good boss, always appreciate and do your job. You know, when you meet the good people, be good to them. Be good to them because they are also good to you. And if you come here in Saudi Arabia, know what brought you here. You came to work, or you did not come to look for boyfriends. You did not come to look for women around, okay? Yes, so some of you who usually come and then you find someone causing commotion, like, no. You know, respect yourself. Our teachers, they used to tell us in school back then, they could tell us that whatever behaviors or bad manners you came with, leave it at the gate. You see that gate when you're entering, tie your manners into that polythene bag. Leave it there. When you're going back home, go to that gate, collect your manners, and take them with you. So in school, the meaning is that you have to follow the rules that are in schools. Don't reach there and start misbehaving. That's what they were trying to tell us. So here also in Saudi Arabia, because I've seen a lot of my fellow Ugandans, they are always like, oh no, they are doing this and doing this. And me whether why I know some Ugandans, okay? The way I know some of them, some people who wake up in the morning, hi, that beautiful Nora, thank you, shukran habibti, thank you so much. The way I know my fellow Ugandans, there are some Ugandans who say that, me, I don't want to be told. I don't want to be yelled at. If you don't want to be yelled at, stay home in Uganda and manage whatever you can manage that side. If you don't want to be told that go clean, go do this, you don't want to be bothered, stay home. Speak Arab. My dear, the Arab that I know actually is from Oman, and here I find it so difficult to speak the Arab for Saudi Arabia, guys. The Saudi Arabian Arab is a bit quite really different, and I realized that the Arab for Oman, people from UAE, they speak it. In Oman, you speak Arab? No. No, actually, she does not speak Arab. She only speaks English. Ana mavi malum Arabic. Don't get mad, okay? Don't get mad at me. Don't get mad at me, guys. Don't laugh at me. I don't even say that. Nora, for how long have you been? If I tell you for how long I was actually in Oman, I was in Oman for 4 years, but I came out without speaking any Arab because I used to take care of babies, so I have to teach only babies English. But I could understand Arab from Oman. It was so easier for you to understand it because I remember my boss, my madam, could speak with me because of her. She used not to speak English, but I could speak English with this young one, that the one I used to teach at home. They were like 2 years to 3 years there, you know. Those kids, for them, their mind, it can pick easier, not like grown-ups. You know, we grown-ups, you have other things in your mind, so you don't have time usually to learn. Learning needs time. It really needs time. So my dear darling friends, Nora does not, and also here in Saudi Arabia, when I came in Saudi Arabia, I was told not to speak Arab. I was told only to speak English with kids. So that's why I find the difficulty that I don't get a chance to learn the language. Because even the kids here, I have to teach them English. And I'm okay with it. You know, you have to follow the rules. If someone tells you do this, you have to do what you're told. If you're told to speak this, if I was told to speak Arab, or I would have been speaking Arab. But I was told the first day, do not use Arab word in the house. Make sure that kids, that best part of the muffin. Which best part of the muffin? So that's what I was told. I only have to speak English with the kids. And that's why I find it so difficult for me to learn Arab. But I would love to learn it. But how will I learn it? You know, it's good to practice the language that you're learning with someone. But yeah, who will I speak Arab with? I have to speak English so that the kids can understand what I'm saying. Mechtegede. That's why. That's why. This, Don't look at me, guys, so much. Don't look at me so much. I'm a shy person. When a person looks at me so much, I feel shy. So try to look at me, and then you look that one, then you look, and then you look that one. Don't overlook at me. I'm a very shy person. Don't look so much. So I was telling you guys here when we come. You know, there are some Ugandans, me, I know them. Even in school, our lecturer used to tell us that some of you are here, but you I don't know how people can manage you, because you. And actually, every time I remember what our lecturer used to tell us, it's like he was into other people's mind. He can see what a person is, and I've also reached in that stage where I am around where there's a lot of people and I can see people's behavior. You know, when you're quiet, me, I usually like to be quiet when I'm in a crowded place. And then I keep quiet and then I observe. I'm an observer when I'm in a crowded place. Let me tell you, you will know who is who. They say don't judge a book by its cover. But if you want to judge, find a place where there is crowded women. Find a place where there is crowded men. The place is crowded with two genders. You realize that this one is this, that one is this, that one is this, that one is this, that one cannot be trusted, that one can be trusted. You will see them. Yeah. And they like to pretend to be nice. Me, let me tell you, me, I don't like pretending to be nice. Me, I'm me. I speak the way I want. I walk the way I want. Do what I want. That's what makes me love myself, and I'm a free person. If you don't like it, leave it. I don't sleep in your house. You don't feed me. So that's me. Whoever loves me the way I behave, love me the way I am. But me pretending and we are enemies. We are enemies. Okay, there is pretending. Hello, Vikram. How are you? Hey, hello. How are you doing, my friend? Good morning. Pretending is something that I don't like actually around me. Yes, there's something that you can pretend, but what I mean by pretending is acting like I'm someone's friend, yet knowing that I don't like them. That's something that I don't like in me. And it's so hard for me to act even for one day that I like someone. Me, if I don't like, I don't like. Go visit video channel, subscribe. Hey. Viku. Guys, kindly support Vikram's channel. Vikram is my friend. Safi, but Karo. Au kansilikeo karokate. awone ngamba nenfa nze yali afudde edda nenziramu nenfa. Yes, how are you, Vikram? How was your night? I think it's around in India. What's the time there in India now? Because here in Oman, here in Saudi Arabia, it's already 8 a.m. in the morning. So guys, you have to behave. You know, one thing that I always remember that day I came here in this house, I was told that my madam is a teacher. She told me that, Nora, you came here to work, right? I was like, yes. She told me, do your job well. You will never see me asking you a lot of questions. You never see, because I come back from school tired. I'm tired of shouting with kids at school, and I don't want to come home and also start shouting at you. I don't want double headache. You know what brought you here? Do your job. I was like, yes, madam, yes, madam. That's why me, I do my job, because I know, yes, she gets tired. You know, being a teacher can drive you crazy. Being a teacher is something that, that's one of the courses that me, in my life, I said, you know, even my child, I don't want my child to be a teacher, no. Do you know, shouting with kids? And the worst thing, you go to school where students don't listen. Students don't listen. They even want to raise their hands to beat you up as a teacher. That's disrespecting anyway. That's very, very... Actually, a child who raises their hands on their teachers, it's not good. And you're not well trained. Because a child who knows how to behave well, you cannot raise your hands on your teacher. You can't. We in Uganda, if you try to do that, hey, raising your hand on your teacher, every school will reject you. Every school will reject you. You'll find it so hard to be in school. Maybe when your parents have money, they can take you to the international school. But even international school, for how long will you keep on behaving like that? Beating up teachers. You will end up being maybe taken into a rehabilitation because you'll be having a problem. Here, students, actually, me, I've seen kids here, there's a way how they behave. Someone talks back to their teacher, which is not good. You can't talk back to your teacher. Do you know how it feels shouting? Guys, me, I hate shouting. I hate shouting. The way I hate shouting, that's the way I hate someone shouting at me. That's why I always want to do things, even if I'm not told. I make sure that if I see this place is like this, I have to do it, so that the other person comes and find everywhere it's clean and neat, so that they don't start asking me questions, why, unless when I'm sick, that's when I find myself laying low. But when I'm not sick, I'm okay. I do everything to make sure that I don't give someone a reason to start arguing around, someone start having issues with me. No, I do my job because I don't want to be yelled at. First of all, yelling is like sickness to me. You see, living with someone who yells, I feel sick. Because every time a person screams at you, there are some people who don't know how to talk in a lower tone. They just make noise. It's like they're arguing, like they're having an argument with you. Yet they are not having an argument with you. They are just talking, but they are loud. They are too loud. Their voice is too loud. Being loud gives me headache. I find myself, I'm not feeling comfortable. So that's why I always do everything. So guys, if you're a student and you're watching me, please treat your teachers well, okay? You know, shouting all the time in the class and someone is trying to tell you, This minus this means A times B divided by. Someone is trying to teach you to make sure that you understand. Respect them. Respect your teachers the same way you respect your parents. Because you see those people, for them you might see them as teachers, but they are also parents. I'm talking to those kids who don't respect their teachers. And I know some of them did not go to school today. They are home. They are home. They are playing video games. But kids here in Saudi Arabia, they are so lucky. You don't want to go to school, you stay home, and then you play the video game. Hello, my dear Trish. How are you doing? How are you? Good morning. Hi, Whitey. Consulenti oli bulungi. How far? How far? Yes, good morning, my beautiful people. Welcome to Nora's live stream. Kindly like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Click the bell to turn on the notification. Every time I upload the new videos, you'll be notified. You receive the notification. I'm liking it, I'm subscribing it, support my videos. Support the short and the long videos on my channel. Thank you so much. Yeah, you see, you have to learn how to behave, treat people well. Shouting is not an easy thing. It's not an easy thing, guys, I'm telling you. You can be in the class and then shout. So me, when I came here to work, I was told, do your job, no one will bother you. So I make sure I do my job, because I know the person that pays me, he is also screaming with others out there. So I don't want to create problems. So if you're there and you're watching me and you're my fellow Ugandan or anywhere, whether you're from which country, I don't know, learn to behave well. Do your job. Do your job. Mulekeraho ogamba nti saagala simanyi okukola alina byekolera wajja kukola sikyo. Lwaki bwe baba baganye okusasula ssente oyomba naye ng'ate gwe toyagala kukola? Sigalangayo ewaka. Lwaki ne tumanya nti mwasigadde ewaka naye temujja kujja eno mulumye abantu emitwe. Kwa nini? My lips are getting dry every minute. Let me drink more water. But another thing also, when a Ugandan gets a better house that gives them freedom, they also feel good. They feel good. They appreciate. It's just that there are some who don't appreciate. You find them, and those kind of people, they are being deceived by these others who are staying outside, and those who are maybe living in the deportation. Staying in the deportation is not a place where you can say you're happy about. No. I've seen a lot of girls here. They are so happy whenever they tell them you're going to be taken to a deportation, because for them, in their mind, they know that if they have been taken to the deportation, they can roam around, do whatever they want. I love my life. Let me stay in one place. When the time comes, I'll go back home and stay with my family, because I know I'm in a foreign land. Kids can behave here. I know also other country, like other countries where you find they are deceiving their fellow countrymates, and they are telling them, no, you come out, don't stay in the house, you act like this so that your boss can kick you out of the house. And don't take bad advice. Mubereka awamu. Mubereka awamu. Wotado bujulizi. Kumeza kuyi. Hello, how are you? Mulimutya. Someone tell me something that can make me laugh. Tell me something that can make me laugh. I need to laugh harder. Tell me something. Muweko nekyemumbuulira. Tell me that, Norah, I hate you, but I love you. Norah, I hate you, but I can't stay away from looking at you. Hey, say it. Let me say it. Say that, Norah. You say, I can't see you. I'm saying you. Say it that, Norah. I can't stop looking at you because I admire. I want to kiss your lips. I want to bite your lips. I want to bite you. Like, oh. But I just don't know how to mix it. I wake up in the morning and step outside and take a deep breath and feel so good and I feel so real. And I shout from the bottom of my lungs. Have you ever rejected someone who thinks that they are the cutest and the cutest and the cutest? Hey, you see me, I'm ugly, but the cutest boys, they always fight for me. But I don't want. Me, I don't want cute guys. I don't want good-looking men. I don't like good-looking men because they think they are everything. Me, I don't like. Reject them. Tell them that I'm not taking anyone. Reject them. You see, if you meet a guy, I'm telling you guys, because at my age, you meet a guy, and then the guy thinks that they are the most handsome guy. Every girl in the community fights for them. Everyone wants for them. No. You have to brand yourself to be expensive. And let me tell you, those guys, they want always to act like, yes, I know, every girl likes me, and there is always that girl that they like, and if that girl does not like them, they hate them. That's me. I don't like someone who likes me. They end up hating me. I'm telling you, as a girl, be there. Let someone be the one to like you. If you see that person is being crowded by a lot of women, don't like them. Don't rush. Kuwako magezi gabuzari. I'm telling you, don't rush that. That guy is so cute and everyone is after him. No, 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 no. Refuse. Tell the guy, I'm sorry, but you're not my type. And I'm really sorry, I have other things to do. Guys, you see those guys who think they are too cute. They hate to be told such a thing that, excuse me, you're not my type. They really hate it. They will hate you. They will hate you. They will even grow old in their life hating you for that. How can you reject? They're like, how can you reject me? Do you know how many girls are fighting for me? And I left all of them and I'm coming to you telling you, because they know. And the problem with them, actually the problem I have with them, is that they know they are cute and they know they are wanted. It's so easier for them to use you as a woman and dump you. And then because they know there are a lot of girls who are always after me. So you, as a person that he likes, you also say no to him. Reject him so that he can feel how it feels to be rejected. Say no to him and make sure you tell him that you're not my type. I'm telling you, they feel bad. Me, there is someone that I once told that word. Up to this time, he's now with like 6 kids. 6 children. Imagine a guy going around producing here and there, producing like a producer. But every time he comes and sees my photos or where on Facebook, he comments and says that, I'm waiting to see that man who will marry you. You can imagine. I'm waiting. Keep on waiting. Keep on waiting to see that person that will marry me. But I'm telling you, my dear sisters, don't stay there and because someone has told you now, no gamba. Me, I've grown to reach at a point where everything does not make me happy. Back then it used to. Me, there is only one guy like this. One guy in my life. One guy that every time I look at, I'm like, wow, wow, wow. Only one person. Even God knows that, yes, Norah is in love with that person secretly. He's not mine, but I know. The guy, you look at him, is like, ooh, you know you have a crush on someone, but only God knows that you have a crush on them. You cannot tell. So live your life. And don't embarrass yourself, go telling them that I have a crush on you. Don't waste your time. They will use you and dump you like a trash. Whenever you see a guy, make sure that you don't fall too hard. You don't fall too hard. There is this guy in our school back then when I was young. He used to tell one of the girls that you're not beautiful, you're the ugliest. And I will never, the guy used to say, they said don't use the word never. But me as a young kid, I grew up hearing him saying that. But one day I reminded him those words. You know me, I'm a reminder. You say it and I will come back and remind you. You once said... This guy used to hang out with my brothers, but whenever he would come home, I could hear him say this. That girl, she's ugly. She has a long mouth like a fish. There are those fish with long mouth. Have you ever seen those fish when their mouth are like this? Yeah, I don't know how we in our language, we call them kasurubana, those fish with long mouth. So the guy used to make fun of this girl, like for them at their home because they used to eat dead animals. The guy was like, you can imagine, no one can even kiss that girl. I was young and I could listen to all his negative words. Uh-huh. You know, God says that don't ever say never. You know who ended up impregnating? So me in my mind, when I was 18, to be honest, that's when I reminded him. I was in my 18 years old and I went and I told him, I remember you used to say that you can never even kiss. Eh? You can't even love her because the girl has a long mouth like a fish, she's ugly. Now what happened? What happened? Me, I reminded the guy. I had to tell him that next time, before you say things, be careful. The guy was like, Nora, do you still remember those things? I was like, Me, I remember everything that you guys used to say when I was a kid. As a child, imagine you were 5 years old and you could hear people saying negative things, and for them they expect you to forget. Guys, don't ever do things in front of kids. I'm telling you. You see, their mind never forgets. Never forgets. I'm telling you. Me, I was someone that actually my mom reached a time and told me that not sometimes that you need to tell them, just ignore. But me, there are some things that I couldn't ignore. I went ahead and told this guy, I remember you used to say that hi Nora, hello, you want to say that you love me. Oh, thank you so much for the love. This guy used to say that, no, you know, having you, and once you have he has 2 sons with that lady that he used to call ugly. Don't call someone ugly, I'm telling you, because he used to be a light-skinned boy in the village. He was also short. So I think I think all the girls rejected him because he was short and he had no option. The only option he had is to go and impregnate that girl. And imagine the girl was a teacher. You know, when someone grows up, their looks change, they wear makeup, and then that person that you used to call ugly is now the beautiful, and you're the beast. Yeah, I remember that guy was like, And actually, my brothers, they laughed, and my sisters, they laughed. They were like, maybe everyone rejected him because he was short. Eh? It was his punishment. Everyone was like, all my siblings, they were like, it was his punishment. Now he's paying for it. Maybe all the girls rejected him, and then he was like, the only option I have is like getting stuck in an island, you know? It's like getting stuck in an island. You're only two people, a man and a woman. And you as a man or a woman, you say, I don't like that man. I don't like that woman. You're two of you in an island. No one is around. What will you do? You'll end up liking yourselves. So that's what happened to that guy. He ended up impregnated her. They have now 2 kids. Let me say 2 sons. That's what he got. And what happened to the son? They have big ears like elephants. So next time, guys, if you don't like something, at least keep quiet. If you don't like someone, keep quiet with it. Don't say it. But don't start insulting. Me, I've seen men. If a man insults you every time, he likes you, but he doesn't know how to come and tell you. He doesn't know how to come and tell you. See someone who say, hey, she's ugly, she has big eyes, she's nothing, blah, 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 blah. The more they abuse you, the more they fall in love with you. The more they abuse you, I am not saying that you go and fall in love with everyone who insults you in your community. No. Some were meant to be enemies forever, but there is someone actually you grow up with, seeing them, and then like this guy and the girl, because they were both my siblings' friends. They used to come at home and play, so this guy could always tell my brothers, and he was like, why are your sisters always inviting that ugly girl to come around here and play with them? Can they see that the girl is too ugly or the girl is too dark skinned. The guy was light skinned, too light. And what happened? They say, God said, the darkness and the light, they are like this. That's the true definition when God says that. The, the light cannot be separated from the darkness. They ended up having babies, you know. That pain. Ah, Vikra, Vikra. Guys, God said that the darkness cannot be separated from me. I reminded the guy that word. But he was surprised. He was like, you still remember? I was like, yes, I do remember. I do remember. It's just that my siblings, they spared him not to remind him of what he did, because they are the one who were always with him, and he could always abuse the girl and could always push her away. Go away. Hey, Machi. Guys, kindly please support the pin ID. Support the pin ID. Support our friend Vikram, okay? I'm supporting it. So that's what happened. Don't ever abuse someone. You see, the person that you're abusing today, you don't know what their tomorrow might be. You are abusing someone today, and tomorrow they are going to be your savior. So this guy used to abuse this girl that she's ugly and dark skin, because for him he was light skin. They ended up getting married. The lady was tall, the guy is short. You can imagine. Imagine, your wife is taller than you, and you're short. You who used to insult her that she was dark skinned, now the light and the dark are living in the same house. God has his plan. Me, that's why I don't insult people. Me, I don't insult a person the way they look. I don't, because I know God has a reason why they were created like that, or why they were born like that. God has a reason. Everything in our life has a reason for itself. So let's not try to make others feel like they don't belong in this planet. You're making someone feel like they don't belong in this world. Where do you belong? Don't, and most especially you men, don't insult women. Don't insult women. You like insulting you, and then you end up coming that, will you marry me, when everyone has rejected you? And they are the only option you have. It's not good to insult. So mulekera kuvuma abantu. If you don't like someone, keep it to yourself and distance yourself from them. They will know. You know, they say action speaks louder than words. Do your things, stay away from them. They will know that so and so is trying to avoid me. They don't want to be next to me. They will know, and they will move on with their lives. But I don't see why you go ahead and abuse a person. You are abusing your future in-law. And there's a way how God turns the table. God will turn the tables on you. Don't insult people. It's not good. It's like they say, when you're grown-ups, you have to sleep in a separate rooms when you've grown. Okay, what I'm trying to mean is that when you have a child who is 3 years old, even 6 months, don't sleep in the same bedroom with your kids. You know what? Kids, obwongo, you see, our mind acknowledges things so fast. It's just that kids at that moment, they cannot speak. You see, there are some doctors who will explain to you some things. You see, you people who sleep with your babies and you like doing bedroom stuffs at night, you think that child is young. You you wait for that child to grow up. That child is like 1 year, 2 years, 2 years there, they can speak clearly. You find a child telling your friends or your relatives what you've been doing. Avoid when put the child in the next room. You see why white people, they always have their kids' bedroom, like, okay, the room of a child can be next to their room, but once that child grows, they extend their room again to another because they are avoiding. Eh? But our parents in Africa, they have problems. And then they say to mwana yalabye TV amuonoonye. TV tenaba kumwonoonako. African parents, instead of accepting that they are the cause of the problem, they'll blame the TV. They'll blame other kids, yet they don't know that it's them. Yabadde alina okujja live yadasobula African parents are also to blame, because you cannot sleep with a 2-year-old in your room when you're married, and you expect that child not to know anything. Eh? Stop blaming TV. Stop blaming the dramas that are always on the TV. No. Blame yourselves, because you guys are the bad example to that child. How can you sleep with a 2-year-old in your room? How can you sleep with a 3-year-old? This example, how can you bathe with your parents? You find a child is 3 years, a father is taking that child in the bathroom. Stop. You guys should solve that behavior. Children are learning a lot from you guys. Okay, maybe you can take them to the bathroom, wash them, bathe them. Once you're done bathing them, you be in your clothes. Don't take off your clothes in front of those kids. Parents, are you hearing me? Do not take off your clothes in front of your kids. It's not good. I'm the mother, I'm the father. Oh, dog, kwebaza. My hair is itchy, like itchy. Really, this yours. What don't you see? Isn't your dog queer? How did you? Where's the queen of good one? Watch if you want a girlfriend or a boyfriend. Katata abazadde bonna. Golete, yes, hello, good morning. mwasuze mutya bamikwano? Kansubire nti mwasuze bulungi. Muli mulungi okupoowa? Tell me something beautiful. I need to hear a beautiful word from you. Say I don't know why my lips are becoming dry. Bane mwe mutye muboola mutye muli bulayi? Kansubire nti mwena gye muli bulungi. Laba bw'otadde obukyusa